Yeah, so I bet there's trace amounts of fecal matter in everything, Adriana.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. And you're still gonna enjoy it and eat it.
I am, because I'm really good at blocking stuff out of my mind. And I think that's how you enjoy life, is you don't think about it.
Oh, you're one of the gonna be blindfolded, like, no, I don't.
That's right. That's right. So I'm eating my Captain Crunch last night, and being the courteous gentleman that I am, I'm like, hey, I'm not making like disgusting noises, right? Speaking of disgusting, check these out.
Chicharrones.
Yes, exactly. He said it right. Speaking of disgusting.
Yeah, that's chicharrones. Isn't that actually like puffed pig fat?
Yeah, fried pork skin.
Yeah, pork rinds. Yeah, it's skin.
You want to try one?
No, that actually, I am going to draw the line at that. I think there are limits. So,
They're addicting. Once you have one.
so I'm like eating my Captain Crunch, and she's like, "Oh no, there's no sound, but there's pus in that milk, and that's gross." So I'm like, "Thanks, Adriana. You know, I knew that, and it took me like a year to block that out of my mind, so that I could drink normal milk again." You know.
Pretty terrified of that. There's pus in milk. I didn't know that.
Yeah, that's why they pasteurize it. Instead of like filtering it or doing it au naturel, or like they just nuke it.
I can't remember exactly how
Nuke it
much
and
they
just
let
let it-
through.
Oh.
Like each gallon. It's like a good amount. Like,
That's, I don't even know if that's true.
no,
like
it's
milk.
totally
I don't know.
I never liked milk.
When I was an elementary school teacher, I would, on hot dog day, I would go in to eat with the kids, and I would have a hot dog on a fork, and I'd be kind of shaking it at them as I told them, you know, what was in it, the hot dogs.
Right.
And then they would all like give me their hot dogs. So I'd get to eat like 12 hot dogs.
Oh, nice. And you do, excuse me, but buttholes and.
Yeah. Kids, do you know what a rectum is? A pig rectum? So, anyway, this studio update brought to you by the letter P for pig rectum. So anyway.
You better put TVMA on before the video.
That's right. So, yeah, we're working on these Bretonians. We have two of the team working at home, and because Liz lives like 40 minutes away, so she loses sometimes as much as 2 hours during the day getting to and from here. So we set her up, and you're not seeing it, but I've got like 10 videos over the last 2 days that I'm just sending to clients. That's a new thing that I'm doing. I'm like, you know what? I need to serve less people better. And this week is our first experiment with that, is getting a whole giant project done. And but then that's, just for the record, that's not slowing down all the other stuff that's going on around here. In fact, that leverage, I think, is actually going to speed up the net project completion. Anyway, see how I made it about me? So yeah, there you go. So we're going to me and Phil are going to get pizza today. So I got to call Malawi's and see if they deliver.
No anchovies on it.
Anchovies are gross. They're salty. I wanted one time when I was a kid. Like, I want to know what they were. So my dad's like, let's get one anchovy. I think the singular is anchove.
Really?
No. That's awesome. All right, great. So, hey, check out these marauders that oh my gosh, what's his name? Phil's doing.
Getting there.
They're completing up. Yeah, you're actually,
My favorite guy is the drummer guy. The badass war drum, and he's got the cool skull thing on his shoulder.
he's not messing around.
Funny how he's like the badass one and he doesn't have a weapon.
I shouldn't have had that chai. I'm like trying to do my like lines, and I'm like, oh shit, that shit. Oh, what?
My 12-year-old cousins watch these videos.
Oh.
Cousins, nephews. Anyway, no, go ahead.
No, that's it.
Tell us about your chai.
I shouldn't have had the chai tea because I'm like trying to do some lines. I'm like,
has a pig rectum.
Yeah.
That's fantastic. Is there like a hangover remedy for caffeine? I wonder, like an anti-caffeine that you can
Right.
take that will make the caffeine go away.
Bacon.
Is it bacon? Bacon is it?
I did hear the story about how vegetarians and vegans, when they get drunk, they tend to go off their diet, and they usually do it for bacon or like other really gluttonous foods.
Oh, so when a vegetarian falls,
They go to bacon.
they go to they're
Like
eating
burgers.
like the most disgusting meat they could possibly eat.
Yeah, they fall
Well,
off.
if you think about it, a pig takes an apple, garbage, really, and turns it into bacon.
It's amazing. Wonders of nature.
I know, it's amazing. But you trying to get the shakes out? That's awesome. That's awesome. And
Yeah.
that reminds me, this is why I stopped hiring heroin addicts, because they couldn't. I'm sorry. Was that impolite? Was that wrong of me to say that?
No.
All right, guys, thanks a lot. You've been good sports.
Falling off the wagon yet?
Oh, I have a home remedy.